on page 30. Okay,
Well-
forget it. Please skip it. Skip it. That's the focus of today. So just please skip it for now.
Okay, there's another word with it too.
Yeah, forget it. As like I said, please skip it for now
You got it.
because I want to teach it so that it will ultimately make sense. At least I hope it will. All right, we can always have hope. Anyway, okay, I think this is probably the class. So if anybody has any other or different questions, I'm happy to answer them. Otherwise, we can proceed.
Okay, I have one more question.
Okay.
Logistics. I got into where you showed the date, but I couldn't find out what dates you're not going to have class. I'm sure you won't have one Friday, what is it?
Okay.
The 7th?
The fourth, I think, whatever, the 7th, maybe. All right, hold on one second. Give me a minute. I'm on my phone. Let me see what my phone tells me. Hold on. Sent. Give me one sec. Okay, so I get a calendar of classes, and I did indicate when there was no class. So there's no class on April 7, no class on May 12.
Oh, May 12th, okay. I'm going to miss your class on the 14th. I'll be traveling.
Okay, but I've sent the link for the recordings.
Okay, good. So I'll try that one again.
Okay. So, all right, excellent. So we have learned that every Hebrew letter must have a vowel. And here's the problem. If every letter has a vowel, how do you put two consonant sounds or two letter sounds together? Examples would be India. You've got an N and a D. Those are two consonants, no vowel between them. That's the best example. I always use that example. It's my favorite one. I don't know why, but anyway. So in order to do that in Hebrew, we have a silent vowel. The silent vowel is called the shva. And it looks like it is one dot on top of another. It's two dots on top of another, one on top of another. Let me draw it out. Give me a minute. Okay. So
May 12.
So this is the shva. See, it looks like this, one dot on top of another. And it basically is silent. But here's the big but. You know, nothing is ever precise. They say nothing's ever the way it is, 100%, with the exception of death and taxes. Those you know for 100%. Everything else is always an exception. So here comes the exception for the shva. When the shva appears at the beginning of a word or the beginning of a syllable. Now, beginning of a syllable is hard to know what that is. That comes with experience. But beginnings of words, that's very easy. You know what the beginning of a word is. The shva sounds like the I in it. Eh. The I in it.
Yeah.
The way I like to draw it is, so here's my little I. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm going to take my whiteout bottle and I'm going to white out the bottom part of this baby. And basically you have one dot on top of another. You see how I did that? I went from here, I'll put it next to each other. I went from the I to the little schwa to help you remember that sometimes it sounds like the I in it. So at the beginning of a word, it sounds like the I in it. In the middle of a word, it's totally silent and indicates a dead stop. Any questions? So please keep that in mind as we read on page 34, line number 1. And Irene, unmute please to read line number 1.
Okay. Baruch atah.
No, well, hold on. I'm on page 34.
Oh, you wanted me to go down here.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, next to where it says number 1.
Yeah.
Apologies. Okay.
Beracha.
Yep.
Z-
Okay, that's a ts, like in pizza. Ts.
di-
Ts.
Zedika.
Okay, what's the vowel under the d?
Ah.
Right.
Zadaka.
Ts, da, ka.
Zedatka. Barit.
Okay, berit.
Barit. Shema.
Yeah.
Kedosha.
Almost. What's the vowel next to the d?
Kedusha.
Kedusha. Very nice.
Kedusha. Yeah.
Okay, you got it. Elizabeth, please, number 2.
Le shalom.
Yeah.
Le ha.
Yep.
Lechu.
Yep.
Ni ra. Ne na.
Right. Ni, ra, ni, na. Excellent. You've got it. Okay. Now, line 3. Please, Sylvia, nicely and slowly, please.
It will be slow. Okay, it would be Malahe Hamala Hey Hem.
Hamilachim. Yep. Good, good, good.
Okay, that's an oh, wait, oh. Okay, and then okay. Baruchu Ni.
Okay. Under the bet is an ah. Bar.
I'm sorry.
Under the bet, the first letter is an ah sound. So it's ba,
Ba. Yeah.
rechuni.
Baruchu Ni.
Yep.
Okay, then. Okay, then it's say. Okay, say to him.
Yep. Nice.
It is. Thank
Yep.
you. Okay, then it is Kirashonu.
Almost, except that's a
Wait.
no, stop. The second letter there, or the first letter after
Oh.
the space is a dalid.
Oh, okay. So it's Ki de Shanu.
Yeah, perfect.
Shanu.
Yeah, you got it. Okay, excellent.
So I have
All
a
right.
question.
Yes,
I thought the 2 dots or the shiva meant a full stop if it's in the middle of the word.
okay, here's the problem.
Sometimes,
Yes,
No.
wait a minute, hello, wait a second. Yes, but the but is if it's in the beginning of a syllable, it's like
right.
the beginning of a word. And so that's why there are these spaces to show you
Oh,
that
okay.
these are the beginning of next syllables. Now, in my humble opinion, if those were all together and you were to have said, for example, the first one, instead of malche, you said malche, I wouldn't correct you. Because I myself can never remember what's the beginning of a syllable. Okay, so, that's one of those Either or works. But
Yeah,
we
because
need
it
to,
seems, oh, sorry. It seems like the words are familiar to me and I don't,
yeah.
I don't see, I don't hear them like that way. Yeah.
Elizabeth, you are 100% correct in my opinion. But, as I've said
Yeah.
before, no one consulted me when they wrote this text. So I just
Right,
have to
right.
follow it along and, do it that way. Okay.
Right.
Now, before we go to lines, to line 4, okay? I want to do a little bit of arithmetic with you folks. So just give me a minute while I find a blank piece of paper. Oh, here we go. Excellent. Now, okay. I just wrote out 1 plus 0. Who wants to tell me the answer?
What?
When,
1. Okay. I know you ladies are very smart. This is easy. Okay. I'm now going to give you the next one, which is 2
2.
plus 0 is
2.
2.
2. Okay, good.
Mhm.
You all get gold stars. And
A bunch of
3
Einsteins.
3 plus 0 equals
3.
3. Okay. Now, the reason I'm doing this is that we have some combined vowels. And I want you to treat them as if they were these arithmetic expressions, meaning the following. Since the little schwa is silent, okay, I want you to think of it as being equivalent to 0.
Okay.
So that if I write a vowel, okay, hold on. So I'm putting the vowel under the aleph. So if I write a vowel like this, since I've just now told you that the 2 dots next to it is equivalent to 0, pretend they're not there. So this becomes, who wants to guess? Perfect, Irene, that you got it. Now, same thing. If I do this,
Same. All right.
so what's that? Also
Is
the
no
last-
sound different at all?
Well, one of them does, but that's way advanced, so we're not going to do anything with it just yet.
Okay.
And then the third one looks like a whole lot of dots. It's very dot intensive. It's this
Yeah.
one, whoops,
Yeah.
and that one's the eh.
Yeah.
So you have to
Just pretend the dots are.
pretend those 2 dots way over on the right aren't there. Okay?
Is there a historic reason where this?
Yes. Yeah, there is a reason. Okay. I
What
was
is
just
the,
going-
oh, I'm sorry, what is the letter that you have? I don't know the printing. What
It's
letter are
that-
you using?
That's
Pardon?
the aleph. Okay.
Oh, an aleph, okay.
All right. I'm gonna answer 2 questions, 1 by each. Let me answer Sylvia's and then I'll get back to yours, Irene. Okay. So I subscribe to the New York Times, right?
Mhm.
And the headline, right? The headline always says the New York Times. I'm pretty sure it has the there first. Anyway, this is how I write a T. But let me tell you that the T in the New York Times does not look like that. I can't put my hands on one help very quickly, but it looks something like, I don't know, this or it's very, very fancy, right? More or less like what I just kind of scribbled,
Oh,
made a mess, right? So you've got printed by a printing press versus printed by a person using a pen and paper. Got it?
mhm.
That's what I'm doing when, basically printed in a textbook, the aleph looks different than when I do it as a stick figure. So you have to
Okay.
distinguish. I cannot mimic printing from a printing book, just like I cannot mimic that T for the New York Times. So that's that. Back to the question about the historic or the reason for having these. These are basically sort of like half vowels. There is a reason. As you know, as you may know, most foreign languages, not English, most foreign languages have patterns for their verbs and their nouns. So I know French, and I'm assuming Spanish is similar, and but you know, because it's also a Romance language. But you know, for example, the second person plural in French always ends in ez. Like, do you want something? Voulez-vous? Whatever. Okay, it always ends ez. It's a pattern. Hebrew has a similar construct in that there are patterns, and sometimes the pattern would call for the silent shva under a letter. The problem is, how do you have a silent vowel under a silent letter? That kind of doesn't work. So they came up with these half vowels to substitute. So these vowels are considered half vowels. The shva, it says here in our text, the shva shortens the vowel. I don't know what that means, shortens. You still pronounce it, you pronounce it the same way, and you kind of pretend it isn't there, okay? So that's what that's all about. And so we can go to line 7. Who read last, please? I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4. It may have been I don't know. Sylvia, did you read? Well, I don't know. I forget where we
Yeah, I
left
think
off.
Sylvia did.
Okay. So line 7, Irene, please.
L-A.
Okay. The first one is Under the line is
Ale-
right.
Alechem.
Yeah, Alechem. Nice.
Malache.
Okay, remember, just wait a minute. Remember, Mal, dead stop. Ache.
Malache.
Nice.
Adon.
Yeah.
El. Helhe.
Okay. Now
Yeah.
that
Go.
notice the little dot that's on top, that's next to the top part of the Lamed.
Elohe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elohe nu.
Eloheinu.
Yeah.
Share.
Yeah. Asher. Nice. Very nice. Elizabeth, line 8, please.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher.
Very, very nice. Okay. Any questions?
She didn't say the Hashem there, should she have?
It
Oh
doesn't-
yeah, Hashem.
Okay.
Hashem. Yeah.
Okay. So
Forgot.
here's the deal. Here's the deal. Notice I didn't correct it or stop because in my mind, it does not matter.
Okay.
But if you were very, very orthodox, it would matter.
Mhm.
I think. And we didn't finish it, so does it, you know, it's not like we were actually completing a whole blessing. We weren't, it stopped. That's why there were the 3 dots at the end, ...
Okay.
Okay. Now, we're going to learn another letter. It's the Vav. It has the sound of the V. And if you look on page number 35, there are 2 oblong box, you know, long rectangular boxes. The top box shows you the O. So that's the, you know, basically the prop with the O on top. And then the second rectangular box shows the V. That same vertical line can be either the O or the V. How do you know the difference?
The dot.
The dot.
Well, the dot is over the O, and it's a V if it has its own vowel underneath. So let's take a look at line number 1. And I think it's on page 35. Sylvia, please.
Okay, Shalom, Kadosh, Notain.
Yep.
Okay, and Torah.
Yeah.
Okay, then. Now that's a Sadiq, right? The Z?
Yes.
Okay, so that'll be, okay. Oh, I know, Zion.
Okay. Tio, make it more of a ts.
Zion.
Nice.
It's a yud.
You
Okay,
got it.
and then-
Sion.
Okay, and then it's Ratzon.
Perfect. Very nice. Thank you. Irene, please, line 2.
Olam, Leolam, Ha, Yom, Ho, Sanu,
That's a t.
Hotanu,
Yeah.
Hamotse,
Hamotzi.
see,
Hamotzi, from the
Okay.
blessing.
yeah.
Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Okay, excellent. Elizabeth, please, line 3.
Matzot, ma, sot, ma, tza, ma, me.
No, you were right, Ma.
Yeah, ma, sot, matzot.
Right, very nice. I don't know why that line's there. Okay, now, here's the biggie, which is the word in the middle with the 2 arrows in front of it. This is where we get introduced to the Vav as a letter. Sylvia, do you want to take a crack at it?
Line 4,
Mhm.
or
No,
just that
no,
word?
no. Just the one word that's got the 2
Okay,
arrows in
so-
front of it on the
okay.
right.
So that'd be
There.
Vatsi, Venu. Vatsi
Almost.
Venu?
Almost. So first of all, the first part of it is ve. That's the eh. Hold on, wait a second. I'm getting a text because I have a friend who doesn't know how to do anything but use texts. It drives me nuts. I way prefer emails. Anyway, okay, so we've got ve. What's the rest of it?
So it was Vad.
No, not va. Ve. Ve like I and it.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not understanding you. So the first one is a vav, right?
Ve. You got it. Yep.
Okay, so then it's Vatsi Vanu.
Right. Ve.
Vatsi Vanu.
Si. Wait a minute. Ve. Si. Va. Nu. You've got it. Whoops. I banged something. And so of course the whole thing. Okay. Excellent. Okay, so let me see. Irene, please, line number 4 underneath that big oblong.
Va, va, vi, ve,
It's
ve,
they.
ve,
Okay, hold on. Va,
Okay.
va, vi, ve. What's the next one?
ve,
Nope, 3 dots diagonally, like I'm winning at tic-tac-toe.
vu,
Yeah,
vu, vo, ve.
very nice. Excellent, thank you. Elizabeth, line number 5, please.
Vishabat,
Yep.
Viratza, sa,
Yep.
var,
Uh-uh.
var, var,
Vi'ad. Yep.
var,
Correct.
var,
Sorry. Yep. Okay, so we have vi'ad and the last one is?
vaed.
Right. Very, very nice. Okay. Let me pause for a minute so I can get rid of this, what's happening here. Okay. All right. Done. Sylvia, line 6, please.
Ve'ad.
Okay.
Let me see, volam.
Oh, lam. Yep.
Okay, then violam.
What's the first letter?
La, okay. Sorry. Violam.
No. There's no ya there. That one is li o lam.
Oh. Leolam, okay. Leolam, okay, and then Nug.
No,
Not
the
yet.
first one's a. The first one's a v.
With above, okay, I'm gonna get those confused. Okay. Vaed,
Nice.
then, okay, Va'o Tanu.
Yeah, the otano. Very nice. Okay. Here's the thing. How you don't get confused about certain things is as follows. The final N sound, which kind of looks like the V, so, which kind of looks like the Vav. So here's the Vav. Okay. Then here's the final Nun. I exaggerated a bit to bring it down long, but here's the
Oh.
thing. You will only see that at the end of a word. So at the beginning of the word, you don't even have to think. At the beginning, it can only be the V. Only at the end might you have to stop and think. Okay?
Mhm.
See what I'm saying?
Yes, so.
So
Okay,
that's
so-
that.
So that in line 7, the first word, the end is the final.
Nope, there's no final N in line 7 at all.
That's a D, right?
Yeah,
What
well,
is that? That's a huh?
Valid.
that's a ha at the end of the first word in line 7.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Okay, because the top is longer. Is that our clue?
Yes, correct. The top is longer. Yep. And if the nun is at the end of a word, it will never have a vowel with it. So that's the other thing. Okay, line 7, Irene, please.
Me, sa, ve, da.
Okay. So let's break this down. Good attempt, but we got a little things to correct. So the first one is mi, perfect.
Yeah.
The second one is sa,
Sa.
very nice. Then we have the v again, but
Yeah.
it's in the middle of the word. So we've got a dead stop. Mi,
Oh.
sa, v,
One,
ha.
one, ha. It's a ha. Okay.
Yep.
Ha, yom,
Yeah,
mi, va.
yeah, mitzvah. Mitzvah.
Mitzvah. Yeah. Mitzvah. Mitzvah.
Try again.
Mitzvot, right?
Right, you got it. Perfect. Yeah, excellent. Elizabeth, line 8, please.
Siva,
Nice.
Uh,
Sivanu,
Yeah,
Vitsivanu,
right.
Vitsivanu,
Vanu. Yeah,
Vitsivanu, Vits, Vitsi na va. Vitsi va nu.
Right, Vitsivano, it repeated it. Don't ask me why. Okay, Sylvia, line 9, please.
Okay. Comes Zeno.
Uh-uh.
Okay.
Okay, this,
Maza.
wait a minute, hold
Va.
it, stop, wait a minute, stop, please. Okay, in line 9, the focus on this page is the vav.
Okay.
So
It
let's
was-
figure out that one again.
Okay. Oh, Eva.
Okay, so the first letter is the tsa,
Oh,
so it's siva,
Siva. Siva. Okay.
yeah,
Okay, and then it's Mitzvah.
almost, it's mitzvah,
Mitzvah.
yeah,
Okay. Then it's Siva.
yeah,
Okay, mitzvah.
yeah,
Okay, then it's Zena.
no,
Zenat.
no, okay,
Oh.
please don't put in letters that aren't there, so we've
Sorry.
got
V.
siva,
Siva.
yep,
Siva. Okay, and then it's mitzvah.
right, very nice, okay. Irene, please, line 10.
Mitzvah, mitzvah, mitzvot, b'mi, say, vote.
B'mitzvot, yeah, nice. Okay. All right, let's take a look at page number 36. Okay, let's take a look at the very top of the page. And at the very, very, very top of the page in the big letters with the 2 arrows in front of them, it's showing you 2 ways to write the same word, because you'll see there's the first way equals the second way. You see it has the equal sign there? Okay, so the second one, it might be a little easier than the first one. Whoops. Why this keeps falling is beyond. Oops, hold on, sorry. Okay. So who would like to take a crack at the left-hand side of this equation, please?
I
Sylvia?
would.
Okay, Sylvia.
Can you see that I raised my hand?
I did, yeah.
I don't see anything. Okay, I don't understand how it's working.
Well, it's
Maybe
beyond
that's
me, but anyway, I saw your hand.
Okay, so it's mitzvot.
Right,
Mitzvah.
but yep, excellent, excellent. Okay. Notice that the first one is that's the left-hand side. The right-hand side is exactly the same. So you might ask the question, how would you know that the 2 are the same? If only you saw the right-hand side. That's because there's the vowel, even though it's the silent vowel, the vowel underneath the tsadi is the silent vowel, which means the next thing has to be a letter. You don't have 2 vowels following one another. Once you have a vowel, the next thing has to be a letter. The letter is the vav, and the O is just the small little dot. It's not, they don't double the vav. You see that? Does that make sense? I hope.
No.
Okay, good.
Uh,
So this whole top of this page, that's what it's talking about, lines 1 to 5 at the top. Okay? Now, in the middle of the page, again, we have 2 arrows in front of a word with an asterisk, because it's going to expand on it at the very bottom of the page. But the word in the middle of the page is, who wants to take Irene, take a crack at that, please.
B'mitzvotah,
Don't forget the last letter. You almost got it.
b'mitzvotan,
No, the last letter is a V.
b'mitzvotov.
Right, b'mitzvotav. Okay, excellent. So here's the thing. Blank piece of paper coming right up. We sometimes have, like we have here, so let me take a minute to write this out. Okay, so this is the word that you just read. I just wrote it out. B'mitzvotav. What I want to focus on is the ending of this word. I'm going to highlight it in purple. Okay, so I put in purple what I want to focus on, the ah with a little yud and the v at the end. You will see that frequently. And when you see that combination, it's always of. So think of it as, what I like to think of it is as this, the end of this word. Wait one sec. Okay, everyone say that word is love, right? And mitzvotav, love, that sounds the same. Of, that's what it is, okay? So that's what the next part of this is getting at. So, why
So
don't we?
what's the yud doing there then? Hanging out?
It's
What's it doing?
It's hanging. That's a good way to explain it. It's hanging out. There is a reason for it, but it's very complicated. It has to do with Hebrew grammar. It's way beyond what we need to know at this point in time. We just need to know how to pronounce it. Okay. As I mentioned before, Hebrew uses a lot of prefixes, suffixes, and contractions.
Oh,
So this
it's
is part of a contraction.
part of a contraction. Okay.
Yeah. That's the simplest way to explain it. So, line number 6, please, Irene.
Be Meroman.
Okay, remember,
Romav.
right, beam, romav.
Bimromav. Bimromav. It's the same.
Yeah, exactly.
Bimromav.
Right, very nice. Elizabeth, please, 7.
Be me so tav.
Okay, well, say it again.
Bemeets otav. Bemeets otav.
You said votav, right? But meets votav.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, and then the second half, it's the same thing, but just do it again.
Bemeets votav.
Right, okay. And then the next part, please.
Kid Shanu.
Right, nice.
Bemeets otav. Otav.
Say it one more time.
Bemeets otav.
No.
No.
You have a vowel under the tsa, the meets, making the next thing a letter vowel combination. Do it again.
Bemeets votav.
Right, bemeets votav. Now you got it. Excellent. Sylvia, line 8, please.
Okay. Hasher.
Key.
Kadosh.
Be.
Kadosh.
Sylvia, it's key.
Okay. Yeah, I said Kado,
No, Sylvia, single dot under the cut is an E, key.
no. Shared okay. Let's see. Kita Shanu.
Yes, yeah, you got it.
Okay, then Bamitz, wait, Bamitz Vaton, Bamitz Vatov.
Yes, Bemitz Votov, you got it. All right. Irene, all the big letters in the middle there.
Okay, let's see. Le, had, de, lo,
Okay, first of all, under the dalet is a shvat, the middle of a word, so dead stop.
okay, so it'll be le, shad,
Le- No, you had it right the first time. Le, ha,
ha, lehad, li, lioch,
almost. Nothing under the yud, so it's just a helper.
okay,
Le,
loch,
had, no O's. Le,
li,
had,
hadlich, Lehadlik?
almost. The last letter is a K.
lehadlik,
Lahad leak. Yeah, to look-
lehadlik, yeah. Ner, shel, Shabbat,
right. It's the end of a blessing
yeah.
about lighting Sabbath candles. All right. Elizabeth, please.
Line 1, okay. Baruch Atah Hashem
Yep.
Eloheinu Melech Haolam.
Right. And Irene, I'm going to ask you to read line 2 because otherwise line 3 is what you just read anyway. So line 2, Irene, and then Sylvia. Irene, please, line 2.
Asher, Kid, Shanu,
Almost, it's an Kid Shanu.
Kid Shanu, B'mitzvotah, Va, Zenu,
Almost. First of all, the Asher Kid Shanu is right. Then the next word is B'mitz Votav. Don't forget the last letter.
okay, Sivanu,
Right, excellent. Okay, and Sylvia, please, line 3.
Lahadodi. Right, okay. Okay. Lok.
Nope. Okay, first of all, wait a minute, Sylvia. You don't use an O unless there's a dot that's over. I see no dots over, so there's no O in this word. So we've got li,
Okay, then lecha the week.
lehad, leak,
Lahad the week.
not do, lehad, stop, leak.
Okay. Okay, lahad. Okay, lok.
No, Sylvia,
Mhm.
there is no O here at all. No O, no O whatsoever.
Oh, it's the yod. Okay, so that becomes Leo.
Nope, lehad, leak.
Okay, Lehad week. Okay, I see that now. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Okay, then it comes near.
Yep.
So, okay, shel, near shel Shabbat.
Yes, very nice. You got it. By
Yeah, I
George,
don't-
she's got it. Okay.
Until the next time.
All right, page 37. We're going to learn another letter. This letter is the Gimel. It has the sound of a G. And, okay, so I just wrote it out like this. okay?
Oh, Gimel, okay.
And notice that I'm drawing an arrow. Notice that there's a gap in the bottom of the word, a gap. To help you remember that's a G. Okay, now, it's always a G sound, always a G. There is no J in Hebrew. One of my favorite movies is The Sound of Music. And there's a scene where the Countess says to Captain Von Trapp, letting him know that Julie Andrews, who's Maria, is waiting for him in the garden or some such thing. And so the actress who plays the Countess says to him, his name is, we would call him George, but his name is, she refers to him as Georg. She says Georg. I always remember that because she's Austrian. So I guess in Viennese German, I don't know German at all, but I'm guessing in Viennese German, there isn't any G, any J, it's Georg. We would say George, she goes Georg. Think of that. I mean, that's what it's always in my mind to remind me that in Hebrew, the G is always G. It's never J. Okay, that was a detour. You can forget it if you'd like. Anyways, we've got the G. So with that in mind, line number 1, please, Irene.
Ga, ga. Ga,
Yep.
gay, go.
No,
No, gee.
Yep.
Goo, go.
Excellent. Very nice. Elizabeth, line 2, please.
Go, goy,
Yes, nice.
gadol,
Yeah,
gil, gula.
very nice. You've got it.
Yeah.
Line 3, Sylvia, please.
I was just looking, what is the next to last word? Was that Gil?
Yeah, heel.
Oh, okay, because I wasn't hearing correctly. Okay. So this one is going to be, okay. Gal,
Yep,
Gali,
yep,
Gali,
yep,
Galil,
yep.
then go all,
Okay.
ale, go ale.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Okay, and then go,
Uh-uh.
okay, then wait, then go, ula,
Yeah, geula, very nice. Please notice that on this third line, 1, 2, 3, the fourth word in, Galil. That's the name for the northern part of Israel.
Probably.
In English, it's Galilee, but in Hebrew, it's Galil.
Galil. Oh, okay. I think I pronounce it more of a yud. Galil.
Nope,
Okay.
this is the correct way to do it, Galil.
Right, I
Here we
goofed.
go. Okay, line 4, please, Irene.
Gil, gila, gar,
Okay, except that's an A.
ger.
Yeah.
Gog,
Yeah, nice.
gon,
Yep,
gom,
yep.
get, vo.
Almost. What's under the V?
It's an Ogavia.
Gavi, yeah, Gavia. Yep, nice. Elizabeth, please, line 5.
Nagila,
Yep,
go, oh,
Okay.
goy,
right, goy, very nice.
gadol,
Yeah,
gedula,
nice.
Wait.
yigadol,
Nope.
yigadal.
No.
Oh,
Dead stop.
oh yeah. Okay, yigdal.
Right, Yigdal. That's the last hymn on Friday nights usually. At least in my show, we go Yigdal Elohim Chai, blah 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 blah. Okay, that's that song. That's that word. Okay,
Okay.
and then the last one.
Yit gadal.
Right, Yitz Gadal, that's part of, the Kaddish. At the end of, in the middle, at the beginning, at the end of services. So it's we're coming to an end. Yitz Gadal, Yit Kadash, blah, blah, blah. Okay, and Sylvia, line 6, please.
No ale?
Okay, except this first letter was what we're focusing
Oh,
on this page.
okay, go ale.
Yep,
Okay, then go ale.
yep,
Okay, go ula.
right, Geula, very nice. Okay, 7, Irene, please.
La Kate,
Yep,
God,
Gih. Wait, remember the 2
Good.
dots is Gih.
Gedula,
Yep,
Le Yitzar,
almost. What's after the Yud?
Le Yotzer,
Le Yotzer, nice.
Barach,
No, what's under the Resh?
Bereshit,
Bereshit, yes, very nice. Line 8, please, Elizabeth.
Vehu, Eli,
Yep,
Goa, Li,
yep,
V'im,
yep.
G, V, Ya, T.
Very nice. Yes, those are words from, I think, a Don alum. Anyway, and line 9, please, Sylvia.
Yitagal.
Okay, let's stop for a second. Whenever we have the shva at the middle of beginning, sort, in the middle of the word like this, it's a dead stop. So you've got yeet,
Oh, yig.
yeet,
Wait,
yeet,
yig.
yeet. Stop.
Yig. Okay, wait, yig.
No, get the T sound. Yeet.
Yit. Wait. Okay. No. Okay. Ye. Okay. Ye to. Gadal.
Almost.
Yikadal.
Yeet gadal.
Okay. We say it with the S. Okay. Then. Okay. Then. Vayita.
Except it's vayit. Stop.
Okay. Vayita. Okay. Kadesh.
Vayit kadash.
Dash. So, okay, and then it's Shamay,
Right.
and then, let me see, Rabbah.
Rabbah. Very nice. You got it. Okay. And
Garden.
at the very, very bottom of the page, there's a word with an arrow in front of it. Irene, please.
Fane,
Almost. Geffen.
Geffen, yeah,
Yeah. Means a vine.
yeah.
And so the blessing over wine is we're blessing that which grows on the vine, or blessing God who created the fruit of the vine, because that's where grapes grow. They don't grow in the earth or on trees. They grow on a vine.
Hey,
You
what
make
is the second?
wine grapes. I'm sorry, what?
What is the second letter down there? The first one is a G, the G.
It's the Fey, as in featureless face.
Fay, Oga, Fay.
So it's the F sound.
So it's.
Now, we may not have learned, so I get confused, I must say. Because I thought we had learned the P and the F, but maybe we didn't. And so sorry about that, because I looked ahead and that's next week. So ignore that word, forget it.
Okay, so that's.
Okay, so ignore it. I will once more say they didn't consult me. It really makes me nuts because, but anyway. Next week, we're going to pick up on page number 38.
Okay.
And let's see, next week is the 31st. So we will pick
Right.
up with page 38. So I anticipate us getting through 38 and 39. And maybe a little bit more than that, but definitely 38 and 39 for next week. If you have any, practice, please. If you have any questions in between, please reach out. I hope you have a wonderful Shabbat Shalom, and a good week.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Okay, take good care.
Right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.